and Tafawa Balewa, who was the prime minister, was killed during that time. So it made the Hausas angry. Like, why would we plan something like this and then the Igbos just turn against us?
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chimdinma. If you're new here, you're welcome to Chimdinma channel. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to know you've come back to watch my content. So guys, today we'll be talking about one amazing topic, and it's tribal/cultural stereotypes. And I'm not alone on these, guys. I brought two major people with me here. So I have
Precious Samson
and
Yakub Onimode.
you must spell it out well.
he has to pronounce it Oyimode.
So Oyimode is a Yoruba Muslim, and I've said that name. And Precious is an Hausa Christian girl. A Hausa Christian.
English language can be very difficult.
Hausa Christian girl.
I'm sure you guys understood what she said. So let's go.
And I'm an Igbo Christian girl. So we're going to be talking about stereotypes that people have about us that are not true, please. And even if you feel they are true, maybe 1 or 2 persons, but you cannot generalize it. So we'll be starting with you anyway. So what's one stereotype people have about Yoruba?
Okay, yes, the Yoruba nation. We are good people, so let me just be nice. Away from the Yoruba aspect. One of the stereotypes that I think I'm getting used to it is that aspect where people refer to as guys, the Yoruba guys, particularly when you see them at events. You refer to them with one common name. You remember, right? Yoruba demons. Yeah. So they call you Yoruba demons because you dress so well and you look cute.
Not because you dress so well. Which because you dress so well?
That's the reason, Jared.
It's not the reason. No, let me help you.
Okay. They have their definition. My own definition is that you guys are nice. So that's what it means. But it's a negative way of depicting the Yoruba guys based on the stereotype that Yoruba guys are heartbreakers because they look cute and before you know they let you go. Now that's one. Then the second one is the Yoruba ladies. The common society wants to say Yoruba ladies are dirty. Oh, bad enough. And I really think that's not cool, but that's a stereotype. I know a Yetunde, I know a Bola, I know a Yemisi, all who are beautiful and clean ladies. So when anybody says you ladies are dirty, I defend you. Trust me.
As in, please, since you're saying that, what they mean when they say Yoruba demon is that the guy is
but I just said
he's good. He's good, sorry, like he's clean and he's fine. In other words, it's a good stereotype now. So we should keep calling them Yoruba demon.
But that's not what you mean.
From
your mind, actually what they meant is the Yoruba demons. Yes, they will give you all of the nice treatment until the platform is let go and you have a free fall. That's what.
And then they don't pick your call again.
Has that happened to you before? Maybe she's speaking from experience. And for me, those are the negatives. For the positive, which I have always said, I'm always happy when they say it. They say with Ibo. So every Saturday is an invitation. So we like it when they say Yoruba people like parties. In fact, somewhere you can hear people say a Yoruba person can spend money enough to build a house for a wedding. And he will do it gladly and is fulfilled.
Of course.
Live his life to be happy.
As in.
So that's
adding to what he just said, I just remembered I saw something on Instagram, and this Yoruba couple, they brought gari, fish, groundnut and sugar for their wedding. I'm like, oh my god, it was so beautiful. I'm like, this Yorubas, okay. So the thing is about the Hausas, the major stereotype I know is most Hausas are terrorists, they are Boko Haram. You see people say hope. Like the thing that annoys me most is when somebody asks me like, hope you're not carrying a bomb in your bag. Like, is that supposed to be a joke? And you expect me to laugh like no. And if I get angry, you're like, oh, it was just a friendly joke. You don't joke like that. I think that's like the basic stereotype. Or they'll ask me, why are you not covering your hair? And I have to tell them, the thing is, I am a Christian, I'm not a Muslim. So you have to understand that there are different people from the north, some Christians, some Muslims, some other tribes, like other religions that
Maybe they just feel the dust in the nut will make your hair. They're just looking out for you now.
Really?
See you.
Really?
Like.
No, it's the Boko Haram. The covering of hair doesn't disturb me, but you see that Boko Haram?
Yes.
It's not really
so
annoying.
No
very
culture,
annoying.
nobody should be stereotyped in that aspect.
Okay, for the Igbos, people say that Igbo people will do anything for money, or Igbo people love money too much. I shall ask, do you love money?
I love money, tell me. I love money.
If you want, you don't love will not come to you. So you have to love money.
Do you love money?
Please come.
Of course, I love money.
So what's the problem with Igbo people? They not think that Igbo people love money so much, they say that they will do anything to get that money. Maybe kill, especially when people want to look at maybe the Anambra people, they'll be like, okay, they go into rituals just to have money and all those things. Please, all those things are not true. An Igbo man is just a hardworking guy. Like, I mean, let me know if you're dating one or you're getting married.
Yes,
like Igbo guys are spec. You know, but
you should say the aspects. Okay.
That's right now.
True. I think I know.
They are very industrious. They are not the ones to like just stay and not do anything. They will just find something to do and all that. Secondly, no, this is a stereotype, but it's a good one that Igbo men can be anyhow they want, but they are wives.
Yeah, their wives always.
They are wives. Like when you go to the
Igbo.
Oh God.
The August meeting.
When you go to the meeting, you're like, that's Emeka's wife. They're
That's
like,
Emeka's
sure.
wife.
That's
Emeka's billion.
Where is it?
That's his billion.
That's why they always bear names. They have to do money. Ego this one, ego that one.
The guys take care of their wives so well. When you see them,
you see their money.
You see their
money.
And even man may be selling spare parts.
He
may be doing tire, buy cheap, but when you see his wife, her gold,
she will sit side by side.
Come on now.
They really get so amazing. So yeah. So what are stereotypes that you have about other states?
Okay. When I was a child, I've always been of the thought that people in the north, like everybody in the north, when they say north, I believe every one of them are Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe all Igbos, whether in Enugu, every part of Nigeria, that are Christians. Yeah. And that's what I grew up with until coming up through school, getting to school to meet people who are not Yorubas, who are not Hausas, and are Muslims. So it tells how well some of them are from Edo, some are not from even the central states, and they are Muslims. So the stereotype about everybody from the north being Muslims, and until I got to know, there are people who are also from the north, in fact from the same family, who are not even of same religion in the north. So the stereotype about everybody in the north or south having same religion has been so bad. And like myself too, we used to always believe that before now, that up north the culture is so strict, like they know they play music for north. That's
boring.
Until I've been to the north myself, a few states, and even the famous musicians around the country, every music is played everywhere. Every music is loved by almost everybody in every state. The Hausa boys love the music played by all of my brothers from the southwest, from the south, from the southeast. So not just the Hausa music. And same way when you go down to the south, we have southerners who are also involved in some of the northern musics, and sometimes, if not for the content, sometimes you don't even hear their language.
Yeah,
but you just like the tune.
Yeah.
So the stereotype about music and way of life has been very, very untrue as we grew up with.
There's one stereotype I actually have about northern people also. Nobody should come for me, I don't have strength. You cannot drag me by my head. My head, I'm guy, you cannot drag me. Is that the women are not industrious. Like, I feel like the women are so behind. Please, now I know that northern ladies are coming up and all that, but I'm saying, like, I feel like they are behind. When you come to like the hem of affairs, they are not there. Like, they are just there in the husband's house, doing all the things, those kind of. That's one major this thing I have. So somebody can claim
I want to beg to say northern ladies are not either northern ladies or northern women. They are not behind. In the absence of a better English word, I want to say they are reserved. That's my way of saying
it.
They are being protected. The northern ladies are not really the outgoing ones. Yes, that idea is beginning to change gradually now. We're beginning to see them coming out in politics, in social works, And even in civil service, we're beginning to see some of them taking leadership roles. We have the famous Farida Waziri and all of, even the Ladi Kwali who brought about pottery in the.
Let's not even go too far. See, Queen Amina of Zawzaw.
Exactly. So a whole lot of Northern ladies are beginning to come out of their shells and they're making progress.
That's true, sure. That's why we are here, like to learn. Because I even said before now, I always be like, like I don't know. Before now, I didn't have any Northern friend, like not even one. Like, yeah, like this. I live my life. I don't have one Hausa friend, but coming to Abuja and everything, and then I see like a couple of people that are not Northerners are extremely good. Talk about this baby here. Like I met her in camp. Everybody camp. Like you.
Very, very welcome.
I met her in camp and like almost like my number one. We were always close. We were virtually together doing everything, you know. But truth of the matter is that she's an Hausa girl and she's industrious. Like she does a lot of amazing things. But before now, and also another thing was that I thought that they were so into black magic. Hey, if I used to be like, if an Hausa man touch you, hey, if he touch you, sis, you will follow him. You will profess your love for him.
I think the problem with what you think Chimdinma, like Northern women not being industrious, I think you're looking at it from perspective of the rural Northern girls who are not exposed to education, who are still in primitive areas. But this people who have gone to school, I know so many industrious Northerners, like engineers, bankers, they are at the peak of their careers, they are doing so well for themselves. Even in businesses, they are still doing so well for themselves. So like, we're just talking about, when we're talking about stuff like this, we're just seeing it from the primitive Northern woman who just covers herself. You know, when her husband tells her to sit down, she just sits down, she doesn't do anything. The only thing she does is wake up in the morning, eat, bath, and stay at home. But take care of the home. But like so many of them are doing amazing things, they're doing great things, and they are striving to get to the peak of their careers.
That's very, very true. Then just to add to that black magic thing, it's not true. Like not every Northern does black magic.
I haven't come to the north.
Yes, I realize that it's not true. Yes, and thanks to NYSC, like if not for NYSC, like how would I have Northern friends, or how would I even know that okay, this not all of them, or how would I even believe that not all of them are Boko Haram, like they are not all violent. So finally, these people are so nice and are so sweet. They are just like every other human being. You get it? You meet somebody, like you said, like it's possible that you meet somebody and then they're not from your tribe, they are in your religion and everything, but what they will do to you,
you'll be shocked.
You can't believe.
Maybe I think they're following this proverb that says one good egg spoils the rest. You know this thing that once somebody is a bad person, that it changes your perspective about
every other
person. So it's for me, it's really unfair to allow somebody's perception about other people determine your judgment.
Yes, that's very, very
just give yourself, have an open mind. You see, the moment you stay, maybe you stay down south or down west, and you believe that everybody up north, or you stay up north and have a perception of people down south or west, that perception alone, the moment you don't have an open mind, whatever the person does to you, you already have a picture of them in mind. It is not good. You see, so the moment you come out and have that open mind, trust me, things will go well.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Now I have amazing Hausa, Yoruba friends, Precious, Shedra, Bella, Abdusala, Ibrahim, Leke. Shout out to you guys. Like I mean, they are amazing people. So yes, it's very true. So I would ask you, okay, let me start with Precious because I'll be starting from the two. So Precious, if you were to do your wedding, but not in your cultural way, what tribe would you do your wedding?
I mean, I can't even argue this one. Like Yoruba culture screams royalty. Like everything about them is just amazing.
Okay,
I mean,
that's good.
I would not even think of another tribe. I said the Bini. I beg Yoruba, please.
Yoruba, please. Yoruba, please.
Wow, that's bad. How about you?
Okay, because I'm Yoruba now, I have to go out. You see, if I'm given that one opportunity, I will not think twice. I'll take a flight and land in Bida.
Is there a flight in
Bida? Whether or not there's an airport or not, I don't know.
Let me help you. You take a bike.
At least there is a chopper. At least there is a helicopter. Okay, I'll go to Bida and I'll go to the Royal Palace, the Itu of Bida, and that's particular culture. I like how their ladies they are very industrious in Bida. Trust me. if you've not been there, or you do not know much about them, pick your phone and just Google a little about the bidder industry, the industrious women of bidder.
Okay. But you like what is this one?
Yes, I like how they take care of.
Yeah, men.
That's your own.
That's landed. I've been waiting for it to land.
And you see, if you see them dance, and boys, if you see them dance, you will come back again. Trust me. If you see them dance, let's do that thing. But they're very industrious and hardworking.
Wow.
About food, because I like food so much. If those people cook food for you, you will eat food and you want to eat food.
Wow. Anyway, if I was to choose it, to also be Yoruba. I like when that alaga. When they are shouting, you just be that's also the whole
and the 10,000 ballet.
Lie down on the floor. Come on, like it's fine.
This guy said go like Lagos, we are coming with Chimdinma.
Which is person?
We are coming with Chimdinma.
Let my father catch you.
We are coming with Chimdinma.
We're coming now.
And Yoruba guys are really fine. They are
Igbo guys are also so
fine. Can you please say that again? Yoruba guys are cute.
If you say Igbo guys,
but like Chimdinma, there's something that they taught me in government, and it's about the Igbos. I think that's one of the major stereotypes, like most houses, particularly from the northern side, have about the Igbos. So the thing is, I think during the military intervention in Nigeria, not military intervention, so like there was this coup that took place, and Kaduna Nziogu was like one of the people behind, the brains behind it, and it was to overthrow bad leaders in Nigeria, and they all planned that they're going to take all the bad leaders out, and just Aguiyi being the head of state at that particular time, he was informed about it, and so Aguiyi ran for safety. Now the Sultan of the Sadana of Sokoto and Amadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa, who was the prime minister, was killed during that time. So it made the Hausas angry, like, why would we plan something like this and then the Igbos just turn against us? And so since that time, I don't know how true it is, because these are histories and this is what they teach us. We're not there. But this is one of the reasons why we've been so angry with the Igbos, and we're like, you shouldn't have done that. If we planned something, we would have done this thing and come together as one. But since you chose to support your people and leave us, we're not going to trust you. It
seems to have given some people the perception that based on what a few persons did, they just generalized the fact that everybody from that region is as bad as what they have.
I think same thing with the Igbos and the Yorubas too, that during the Biafra war they came together and then the Yorubas backed out.
So along the line we realized, they said the Yorubas would realize that there was more to life than dying. So my people just took flight and chose to stay for another day. Thank God we are together today.
But funny enough, all these things, I just believe that we're not there. To an extent, there would have been more hidden stories. We didn't even have like the kind of equipment you have now to even know how much of these records were kept for us to come down and see. So this is the best.
They'll tell us what they want us to hear.
Bam, that's just what they want us to hear. So yes, stereotypes sometimes can be very bad. So you should be sure that you're not, having any stereotype, using it to judge anybody. Exactly, that wouldn't be nice at all. So yes, guys, thank you so much for getting to this point. I'm happy to know that you're here to watch the very last of my video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, drop comments. Let me see what are other stereotypes that you have about some certain tribes in Nigeria. And until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.